Learning to play acoustic instruments informs how I write for their electronic counterparts. I come out here in the morning, I boot my computer, I have my morning coffee, and I have an entire orchestra at my fingertips. My work is rooted in sound, and music as a secondary thought to that. All around us, there are these extraordinary sound events, and many of them are cloaked, this sort of clandestine sonification of the natural world. That's something I love about field recording cicadas or plants photosynthesizing using hydrophones. I'll take those kind of sound events and then quantize drums to them. My passion is to bring digital signal processing and synthesis into the film compositional process. The possibilities are quite literally infinite, from this tangerine dream-esque electronic music and suddenly snap into a beautiful orchestral figure, culminating in these fractal shards of esoteric IDM. In the previous iteration of my system, if you're trying to randomly access all this non-contiguous data, the system will quite literally choke, and we get what's called buffering errors, which sound horrible. It's a clicking and popping and distortion of the audio material. How many times I've had this incredible idea, and something's been broken or not working, and I forget it. A real quantum leap for me was a dual-socket Xeon workstation with NAND-based PCIe SSDs. I went from being able to stream about 50 tracks of audio and MIDI to 1,000. However, the complexity of sessions that I need to do on any given day still had limitations. The next step up really was these Intel Optane SSDs. For the first time ever, I could actually do my work as intended. Instead of having to load something when I need it, I can have access to 3,000 plus sounds all at once. How could you possibly be accessing that much data? If you're playing a very fast 16th note ostinato, you may be accessing 1,000 samples over a 2-bar phrase. And a sample is not sampled once or twice. It's sampled 400 times, so it never sounds the same, like an acoustic instrument would. Now I basically have an entire orchestra in a box, so a director doesn't have to imagine, oh, this is gonna sound this way, support this character. I can actually play it for them in real time. My goal is to take the best from acoustic instrumentation and recording and marry that with the best of technology.